Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into the Winklerverse. I'm Bart Winkler. It is Monday the 16th. Happy President's Day to those who observe. My kid used to have this day off, I think. I don't know. Did we used to have this day off?
I don't remember having this day off. It's amazing how many things are closed. I was expecting mail today. Nope.
No, Matt. No mail. No mail today. No banking today. But the Winklerverse, the national perspective with Karlos Ortiz. We're here. Robert Duvall died.
To be honest, I thought he wasn't with us to begin with.
Someone just said Robert Duvall, R.I.P.
I could have swore he's been dead. Stand by.
He has been dead for like 30 minutes. He died at the age of 95.
What a long run. Good for him. Wow. I hate to have killed him off, but I thought he was dead for a while.
What is the oldest age you can say before you stop saying, oh, he was so young? I think 95 is clearly
195 is a hell of a run. I think once you don't have a 6 in your number anymore, you're old. I think you hit 70. At that point, you're on borrowed time.
So you could be 69. He could die at 69 and you'd say he was so young.
I don't know about so young, but you can be like, yeah, man, there was still some mileage on that truck,
What % chance do you give yourself to make it to 69?
0. 0. Life is cruel. Life throws many of obstacles at you. My mother, God rest her soul, did not see 60. And everything that I have done in terms of my career and my life has essentially mirrored my mother. So I don't think I'm going to see 60.
I am happy to know you while you're still here.
Yeah. We got a good, hopefully a good 15 years left.
Man, I don't know. What's the least amount of years that you would be like guaranteed to have that you would be like if I could be like, all right, you have 15 years or chance it. And chance could be 40 or chance could be you die tonight.
Oh, no. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to go with the chance because I'm chancing it right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm LWP, man. So it's like every living while Puerto Rican. So every day is already a chance. You never know when you're going to go. I could step outside right now, walk my dog and just, get hit by a bus, which is crazy because there's no bus routes where I live.
Oh, wow. There's bus routes all over the place where I live. I'm in a booming metro. It's 60 degrees here today, Karlos.
That's fantastic. It actually snowed this evening. There was fresh powder on the ground, and I'm so sick of this winter.
Damn, we're doing the fake spring thing because it's gonna be down to 30s again. We just talk about the weather, a little small talk here. That's what you all tune in for. Did you get into the All-Star Game festivities over the weekend?
Not 1 second, and
not 1 second,
because I had been bitching.
Weren't you on the air talking about sports during both things?
Yes. Actually, no. My weekend schedule has changed. So if everybody adjusts accordingly, I now do 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Saturday and Sunday.
What? You didn't tell me that.
Yeah. Well, because I completely forgot about it. Apparently, Westwood One also has an off season for football. So Odyssey and Westwood One, which is why everybody hates Odyssey, is they I got a new venture. So Westwood One is like the new national network, I guess. When football season is over, Odyssey takes over programming in the middle of the day now. So they do 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So Westwood One is the bread of that sandwich. So they're like, hey, yeah, I don't know. So I don't know what's on from 11 a.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to assume it's like BetMGM content, but I can't produce that because I'm not an Odyssey employee. So I had to move my schedule. There was a couple of different options that were presented to me, and I was like, you know what? Do I hate waking up in the morning? Yes. But would I like my day to be over at 11 a.m.? Sure. So now I switched over to mornings. I'm with Nick Ashew on Saturdays, Elijah Campbell on Sundays, and Linnell Willingham both days. So I'm done at 11 a.m. Great for me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's so strange. It's so strange.
Is Wicket doing shows yet?
I don't know who that is. Oh, Mike Wicket?
Mike Wicket.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he supposed to be?
He was on the schedule.
Really? For Odyssey or Westwood?
Oh, so BetMGM. Yeah, Wicket. It's yesterday's schedule was Elijah Cunningham, Linnell Willingham, 5 hours of BetMGM game day.
Yeah, no clue. I have no clue who does anything for BetMGM.
Josh Graham, Mike Wicket.
Okay, so Mike Wicket's that he's on the Westwood side then.
Yeah.
All right, so me and Mike Wicket are teammates unknowingly. Our boy Stu Kovacs produced him.
Oh, yes?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This industry is one big cluster F.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could have had the opportunity to turn down an opportunity.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
No, because you would have taken it.
I'm taking
whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I am open for business.
I'm still wrestling with because people will be like, you're unemployed. And I am doing this. Like,
this is a job.
I think I own an LLC. I own a business. This is part of my business. I own a business. I own a business, and I'm available to freelance. I think my LinkedIn says hashtag open to work.
Yes, so does mine, despite me actually having a job as an independent contractor.
It'd probably help if I signed in there ever.
Definitely.
I did apply to a job last week.
Ooh, I need details. You actually did not tell me this.
Okay. So there's this like gym around here.
What?
Or it's like a sport club.
Okay, a fitness center, if you will.
Yeah, but it's like not a country club.
Okay.
But it's the same kind of like be a member here, get access to the gym, get access to the pool.
Ooh, a pool. I like that. They'd get my money. I'm a big swimmer.
And there's been some talk of the community and of our, circles and groups of which we are in that people want to join said club. And the Winkler family, not really a club kind of family.
Oh, you don't say.
There's a public pool pretty close to us. Yeah. So we would rather like be that. I've always been like,
but then you have to swim with the peasants.
Dude, I've always been public system over private system.
No, I can't wait to be in the upper middle class, man. I want to look down on people. That's why I'm poor, because everyone knows how I would act. My money would change me.
The youth clubs I joined for my kid, the schools, I'm public.
Were you a member of the 4-H club?
Yeah, 4-H.
No kids at the 4-H club.
But as this discussion was happening, I got one of those LinkedIn emails, and one of the jobs was to be a communications director for said sport club.
Okay. And you communicate. You can direct words.
So I thought, well, if I could get a free membership.
1,000%. If you don't think my gym was hiring, a receptionist and I can get a free membership, I'd do it.
Yeah. So I sent the LinkedIn application with whatever resume I have stored on there. And once you know it, 13 hours later, I got denied.
Wow. You can't get a job at a fitness center? I lost my count of my reps, so neither can I. Oh, what the hell is I doing? 10?
Well, it's very, if we could just be honest, it's going to be very tough to find another job. Okay. Because I could try to find a job in this business, but where?
Yeah.
Where?
Especially in, Wisconsin.
Where? And if I try to find a job outside of radio, we're looking PR communication. And I could do these top communication jobs based on what we've done. The skills are transferable, but I don't have the experience,
which is silly,
in that field. So if I'm like, no, I'll apply for communications like manager and director, but I need to be like someone who makes like $33,000 a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I'm going to go work for the man for that, I might as well see what I can make in my basement and have autonomy.
Agreed.
So that's where I'm at now. People like to say that I got fired, that we got fired. We can say we got fired. They need to say we got laid off.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that that's fair. So that's my job update.
Nice. I wish us well because we both need it.
I have applied. We are brought to you by Happy Place Hemp. Promo code's BART, 25% off each and every order for the gummies, the tinctures, the seltzers, and more. Cracking a can right now of something else that's not Happy Place Hemp, but I'll make you think it is. It's Baja Blast Do Zero.
Oh, disgusting.
It's actually not. You know what I miss? I miss the innocence of when there was a new Mountain Dew and you knew all the Mountain Dews, because I'm a big Mountain Dew guy. So Code Red, obviously, and then Live Wire, and then Pitch Black, and then there was a purple one. Now there's like 30 of them. Now there's even Hard Mountain Dew, which I have not had yet, believe it or not.
Hard Mountain Dew, like with alcohol?
Yeah, you can just buy it straight up in cans.
Ugh, as if Mountain Dew wasn't bad enough.
Yeah. So there's that. But yeah, happyplacehemp.com, promo code BART. Get your orders in or stop in and say hi to Chris and Robin. We thank them for that. So you didn't watch much of the All-Star game then at all. I think there were a couple of different times where, like I did, we watched the skills competition. Me and my kid, we watched that. He had a buddy over. Oh, he got really into 2K. 2K
really?
2K was on sale for like $20. So we bought it. And we moved the sliders where we're just kicking the shit out of teams. You know, I tried to make it a little harder, and then he was only up 9 and he started freaking out. But we're 14-0 in our franchise.
Okay.
We did an expansion draft. We took Shea first, and then he got hurt. So we're led by Karl Anthony Towns and LaMelo Ball right now.
Yeah. How are you 14-0?
Because we're beating teams 100-12.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've been doing that a little bit. And then he had a buddy over. They were playing. We turned it off. We started watching the 3-point contest. They, of course, know Dame. So that was fun to see him.
Yeah, he won that, right?
Yeah. Then we watched the dunk contest. And even though he doesn't...
I did see some of that.
The dunk contest was good. It's just that we don't know who these guys are.
No, because half of them are G Leaguers. Like I know I heard of Carter Bryant. That was the only one that I've heard of. The guy who won, was it Keishad Johnson? Never heard of him in my life.
Well, my kid was so enamored with his dancing that then we went and traded for him in our franchise.
What'd you give up? A 3rd round pick, which is funny because they don't exist in the NBA.
What did we give up? We gave up someone real shitty. Oh, and then we went and traded for Dame.
Oh, I mean, we see how that played out in real life. Just go to the dunk contest for a second. Like, if you're Carter Bryant and you get a 50-point, which is a perfect for a dunk, how do you not win it? I mean, the Keishad Johnson dunk that won the contest was probably one of the weakest dunks I'd ever seen. You know, it's just a run of the mill. Kind of like a windmill dunk. I'm like, dude, it was so basic. When he hit the dunk, there was no buzz, no juice in the arena. The announcers were like, all right, we think he won it. Now he's just dancing. Like, nobody was hyped whatsoever. That had to be what's the opposite of an exclamation point? Because whatever the opposite of that was is what that dunk was. It was so weak.
I think the opposite of an exclamation point is a question mark.
Okay, then that's fine with me. Like,
but maybe it's just a period.
No, because even then, I feel like a period, like You know, like you're arguing with someone and like, do what I say and what I say goes, period. You know, that accentuates the statement. You know what? It's an ellipses. It's a ... That's what it is. The Keyshawn Johnson dunk was an ellipses.
The functional opposite of an exclamation mark is a period.
It doesn't feel right. Because again, I feel like the period completes the sentence, it ends it, it accentuates what you just said. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so, works with an exclamation point and a period. But if you put that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so with a question mark or ... leaving room for more thought, what's going on here? That's what that dunk was.
What's with the upside down exclamation point in Spanish?
You know, that's just the way grammar is in Spanish, because you have the upside down question mark as well.
Okay.
The upside down exclamation point or question mark starts at the beginning of the statement, and then you have the normal looking one at the end of it.
Por qué?
Yo no sé. I don't make the rules.
A little Spanish. I knew a word.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Almost like you said pork.
Okay. So that was happening. And when my kid's friends' parents came to pick him up, they were like, how is this on already?
Yeah. A lot of people were thrown off.
Nobody seemed to get it.
Yep.
Now they were on. So fun fact, the All-Star games that like we think of like as being better, NBC used to air these things at like 5 p.m. and not late at night. So it was a little weird not being on TNT, the Saturday night thing, but it made sense because they have the Olympics.
Yes, they need to get out of the way.
And the Olympics are a big draw, and this was a way to keep. So it made sense. I'm just kind of surprised how many people did not know that. And then even with the All-Star game, we had a soccer game, and my buddy was going to go do another thing, and then or my son was going to go do a thing with his buddy. And then I said, well, we were going to watch the All-Star game. The All-Star game's on? Yes. But nobody seemed to have any idea in that. Now, the All-Star game, I thought was good. It was entertaining. So first of all, problem with the slam dunk contest, let me finish that. It's not who's in it. It's that the dunks are too fast. Because how many times have you seen like, oh, that's a normal dunk? And then they slow it down and you're like, holy shit, how did he pull that off? The problem with the dunk contest is you got to see the replay. The problem with the All-Star game, I think this format worked, not necessarily because USA versus World. The round robin, even though I hate it in theory, I do hate it in theory.
Agreed.
A round robin tournament. And this wasn't an all-star game. It was an all-star event. The all-star game is East versus West, if I may.
Yes. Bring that back.
Team LeBron versus Team Giannis is not, even that is stupid. We can keep tweaking this as much as we want. All that matters, though, is will the players try? That's all that matters.
Kawhi Leonard tried, apparently.
Kawhi tried. Edwards tried. Victor Wembanyama tried. And more people were willing to try. Maybe because of the format. I don't know. But Giannis used to try, and then people kind of like said, stop. So as long as people try, and I think a big reason why this format seemed to be enjoyed by people was that we only got 3 or 4 minutes out of 2 people who I feel like have caused the downfall of the All-Star game more than anybody, Luka and Jokic. These guys do not give a shit.
No, zero.
They don't. And we don't. Whenever we talk about the All-Star game, Edwards said something. Anthony Edwards was like, yeah, everyone kind of tries, but not those two for some reason. Good. Because nobody, if it was any 2 other guys, I don't know, man. Jokic's PR, like, I've had one experience with him, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
He talked to some guy at his locker for 45 minutes. I was hanging out with the beat writers. He came over to us and said, I have time for one question. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to ever use one interaction to like dictate my whole
But if it's
thing.
the only interaction you have, like to be honest, it's kind of fair. Like I think, everybody in the industry, like Peter Rosenberg, he was a former Hot 97 morning show guy. He's on ESPN New York. Does a bunch of stuff, does a bunch of stuff that I like. To be honest, he worked with WWE. You know who Peter Rosenberg is. I had one interaction with him, and he was a jerk. So no, I don't like him. That's the only interaction I have with him. He could be a nice guy. I think he's pompous.
I think he is it this guy? Wait. Is this him?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what this video is about? The NFL being socialist. That's a classic Bart Winkler take.
Yeah. I will say this. You and Peter would get along.
You just said
but
you
I
don't
like
like
you.
him.
I thought I liked him. And then we crossed paths, and I'm like, no, this guy's full of shit. And I since then, and it's funny.
Why would I like him? I hate those kind of people.
No, you guys have a lot of similar interests. You guys are very aligned in certain things. But I could also see how he could rub you. You guys could rub each other the wrong way as well. Like it's either or. Either you guys are going to be complete in a bromance, or you're mortal enemies, like Bart and Sideshow Bob.
D Bar D.
It's German.
What do we have in common? Like politics?
1000%.
Oh, well, I don't. That doesn't mean I like the person.
No, but you guys like wrestling.
Yeah,
like big into wrestling.
Does he like being good to his fellow man?
He does. At least that's what he preaches.
Is he not guided by any principles of politics or religion? He just wakes up every day and realizes that it's just good to be a good person, like I do.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then maybe I would like him. Is he a phony?
That was the impression that I got, which is why I'm like, no, not a fan.
Am I a phony?
No, that's no.
I don't even know how to be a phony. I'm not even good at.
Oh, I can totally be phony, 1000%. That's why I can't have money
to be phony. So All-Star game. Okay, All-Star game. All you got to do is try. The format was good until the old heads got tired, right? But I think all you got to do is try.
Man's game.
There's nothing more you need to do than this try. So you'd like to, as an Adam Silver hater, you'd like to give him a W on this, but it's really the players tried more. And Adam Silver is out there talking about, see, Adam Silver is one of these guys.
Doing too much.
We're heading to a dark place.
Correct.
In society where there's already too much content. Okay. There's already too much content. Karlos and I are talking on a Monday afternoon to dozen of people. And that's already part of too much content. So that's
the fact that we're even able to do this is too much.
Yeah. But it's still fine. Because you can seek it out if you'd like. And this is it. So if you find it or you share it, or this is what you get. Adam Silver's talking about personalizing your experience. And that's where we're going to run into. We're going to run into some of this AI stuff I've been watching this last week. With like the seed dance. Oh, Greggy's here for us. My dad.
Oh, I thought it was the other Greg. When I say I was about to sign off. Oh, he did call into Westwood 1 yesterday.
Look at my dad went AI, Dad. Greg in Michigan called in the morning?
Yes, he called into Linnell Willingham yesterday.
What'd he say?
I don't remember because I immediately was like, oh, what the F? But he did not get a chance to do his signature sign off. I guess people don't know yet.
Oh, shit. But so what's going to happen is, let's say Doomsday comes out when it comes out, Avengers.
I better.
And let's say it sucks. Or it doesn't match what I wanted it to be. I'll be able to make my own Doomsday.
Yeah.
And we won't be able to have a shared experience. 20 years ago, I just saw this tweet. American Idol and Dancing with the Stars, maybe you don't love these shows, 30 million people were watching them live. That was 20 years ago. I'm not talking about the 90s when ER would pull in, 40 million. That whole NBC, 40 million people were sitting down on Thursday nights to watch Friends, The Single Guy, Seinfeld, Boston Common, or Caroline in the City, or Suddenly Susan, or Inside Schwartz, or whatever the fuck they put on there. And you don't do that anymore.
Yeah. TV's on your time now.
People do now. NFL, maybe, is it. So that's why. But Adam Silver, he wants that. He's a proponent of that. And I think that's a big problem.
Yeah.
It's a big problem. What Adam Silver, I think what I would like to see is companies and leagues. Like, yes, a show like this, yes, I want more subscribers. I want more listeners. I want more people to interact. I want more. I love everyone that's involved now. I want more. But I want to make it better for the people that enjoy what this is and not change it to bring in new people that then alienate the people that like your product in the first place. So it's just a matter of having more people find it. Now, for the NBA, it's easy to find, but there's so many people, I think, that would have watched the All-Star game. They just didn't know it was earlier, or maybe they won't. And they have these content creators out there. That's fine.
I killed that.
I don't know. Put it wherever.
Spend those resources to make the product better, man. I mean, what do I care what Mr. Beast and I Show Speed and Gesture have to think?
I actually kind of really dig I Show Speed. I got really into his tour of Africa.
Not remotely interested. If you gave me the option, start watching content from 10 of these creators or death, I think I'm going to choose death.
Death? Yeah, death every time.
Every time.
Interesting. Would you consider us content creators?
No, because we didn't start from Twitch and YouTube and sitting.
No, but that's where I'm ending up.
Yeah. Oh well. Hey, chat. What do you think we should do next? Should I take this water bottle and smash my face with it? Like, what do you? Let me know in the comments.
I'll do whatever top comment says.
Yeah, and then they don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
In fact, I saw some girl because if you're a woman, you're a content creator just automatically. All you gotta do is post a selfie and a 1,000 dudes will thirst after you. But some chick did the same thing. She's like, if this post gets 10,000 likes, I'll do whatever top comment says or top comment is. The top comment was a guy that said me. She has not done him.
She didn't do him.
She has not done him. You're all frauds.
Oh man. Did you follow much of the Kevin Durant saga?
I saw Kevin Durant in a couple of different storylines. The one bit of audio, you know what? I might actually play it. Let's see if I can find it. But
so Kevin Durant, apparently he's got a burner, Get Higher 77, which was exposed over the weekend. And the burner,
if he hasn't learned his lesson.
Yeah, that's a good idea, man. Well, we do this live whenever Karlos gets out of bed.
Restore.
I should do another live. Ben, thank you. I'm on that. But he's Kevin Durant. Shitting at what?
Yep, Kevin Durant.
Oh, did you have a clip?
No, but it's separate from what you were saying. Go ahead. Continue with the burner.
Oh, yeah. So the big piece of evidence that I will share for you on the Dan Shaney YouTube stream. And again, we're brought to you by Dan Shaney. We're brought to you by Carl's Place. These links are available. You know where I'm going to send you to? My link tree, which I spent some time updating. It's in my Twitter bio. Look at this. So Kevin Durant had this on September 2nd, 2021. He just posted this picture of an owl. But that same day, this account was created in August of 2021. Where it's, and if you read the guy's tweets, it's all talking about hoops. And he's in people's DMs. And he's saying things like, Sengun can't shoot or defend. Devin Booker and Frank Vogel are dictators. Stalin and Hitler. Mussolini and Kim Jong-un. The Suns are my team when we lose and Devin Booker's team when we win. Chris Paul doesn't know shit.
And he's not even in the league anymore.
I will miss James Harden. He has a good heart. Kind of delusional, but I get him. Kyrie Irving didn't compete with me, but that triple-double addict Russell Westbrook did. So these are a bunch of things that Kevin Durant
has definitely said.
or we're assuming.
No, it's him.
I think it's him.
It's definitely him.
And then every time they showed him like being introduced on the floor, he's on his phone.
It's not healthy.
Like doing damage control.
And you know what's funny? I think he knows he has a problem. All right, so I found the clip. Let me see if I could actually play, because now I'm just curious to see if I can actually throw audio here, because that'll add some production value to this.
And we could do a guess what they said.
Yeah, you know what? And I've done it already. I did it with Josh Graham. And that was short-lived because now I'm not on that show anymore. Kevin Durant was asked by a reporter if he would give up Twitter or video games.
If you could give up one thing for the rest of your life, Twitter or video games, damn, which one would it be? I'm gonna go Twitter. Because they don't deserve it to hear this God level like talk I'm giving to them. They take it for granted, cuz I'm already knowing.
No, I saw that. I resonate with that. I resonate with that.
You have to know that you have a problem, man. Like, you think your tweets are God level content.
No, so when you have a good one, you know.
I think I have a good tweet every single time, and it never gets picked up. Although one of my tweets apparently got picked up by Pro Football Network, which is insane because I didn't even know that was a site.
I'm learning about it for the first time.
Yeah, I said the NBA was cooked, and that got picked up.
Why?
It was last week. It was actually the content creator decision. So Pro Football Network, they pulled up, they made a story. First of all, I don't know why Pro Football Network of all places is like picking it up. I screenshotted it. Let's see. No, of course I deleted it. But basically it was saying NBA World rips decision to have content creators go.
You're part of the NBA world?
Apparently I am. You know what's funny? The things I get picked up for, it's weird and random as shit. I got picked up as part of the NBA world, ripping into the league for content creators. A couple of years ago, I did a hit with Dexter Henry on his New York Post, SNY, digital thing that he does. And Sportskeeda picked up my quotes about Pete Alonso that he should take a Cody Bellinger deal, which wound up happening. And I was called a Mets analyst. I'm like, I'm not a fucking Mets analyst. I'm wearing Cubs gear. Like, I just happen to be talking about it. But yeah, it's amazing what things get picked up. And I think the things that should get picked up, nothing. Silence, crickets.
Well, I want this to get picked up. And so I'm going to cut this separately and what I'm about to do. I'm going to cut this separately and post it. And it's going to piss people off.
Good.
I've never, ever felt like I have a take that has so defined how people feel about me. And that's that I do not like Matt LaFleur. I don't want him to be the coach. Also, I don't like him. Okay? And I'm a bad Packer fan. I posted something this morning that I don't even remember scheduling, but it was just me being like, oh, the Packers are complacent. They're not going out, they're not. I want them to fire LaFleur. And then everybody says, well, they did this and they did this. And if they wouldn't have been hurt, they would have won. Like Matt LaFleur gets credit for these hypothetical victories. So let me show this to you here. Let me share this again on the Dan Shaney YouTube screen. The Badgers had a nice win on Friday, and Matt LaFleur was at the game. He was at a Phoenix Suns game, and now he's at this game. So I will open up the video.
Every time.
Okay. And I'm going to take you through what Matt LaFleur is thinking in his head.
Look at the second comment.
Don't let him around the program in March.
No, second comment.
Shut up.
I thought that was you for a second posting that.
Yeah. So I got to find the right place where I want to cut this because I want to get into it. So here we go. This is going to be cut for digital consumption as you lay back and enjoy the proceedings. And I just need to think of what I want to say. Okay. Ready? Are we ready? Matt LaFleur is a dog shit leader. You try to pretend being inspired by this guy. This is Matt LaFleur talking to the Wisconsin Badgers team. I am going to take you through what he is thinking during this 15-second speech to the team.
Every time you step on that court, you play like that.
Okay, that's as vague as it gets. You can tell in his face he's scared shitless. He knows that these kids don't care about him.
You'd be tough, a really tough team to beat, but that was fun to watch.
His message is falling on deaf ears. This is the same Matt LaFleur in the same motivational way as your Green Bay Packers. Watch this.
Keep it rolling now, one day at a time.
Look at, he knows no one gives a shit about what he is saying. So he's going to go into the Matt LaFleur playbook, the Matt LaFleur bag of tricks, which is one thing. And he did it with the reporters in Arizona too. Matt LaFleur has lost this room within 10 seconds of talking him to the room. So Matt LaFleur, let's hear the magic word.
Let's go. We're stacked.
Said shit. He said shit. Matt LaFleur said shit. It's his only play. It's his only play. This guy can't motivate, and all of you people are fine with him being your head coach, and I'm the villain. I'm the villain. Do you see what I see? We're done.
I just wanted to make sure I properly laid out.
Do you see what I see?
So yeah, you could hear the echoes bouncing off of that room. There was one kid that said, "Yes, sir."
Fun to watch. Keep it rolling now, one day at a time. Let's go. We're stacked.
He's lost.
One guy was in.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's not confident at all.
He is lost.
Yeah.
He is looking at a room that is not looking back at him, so he resorts to saying the word shit. This is his play. I don't understand. There are so many people that don't look. There's so many people that don't like me, which is fine.
A lot of people.
They don't like me only because of this. Like this is it. Bart, indifferent or whatever. This is what they don't like. They don't like that I don't like Matt LaFleur. Why should I? Am I losing you? I don't think he's worth a shit.
You're gonna lose people as followers, like I did with my fake Bad Bunny video. I had someone actually unfriend and block me.
Block you?
Yeah. She was so upset that I thought that she thought I was really laying into Bad Bunny and like, saying pseudo racist things, which I was literally just mocking people who did not watch the halftime show. That it completely went over her head, and I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. It's fine. As far as I know, only one person has blocked me, and I've only lost one follower. But I've had a ton of people ask me, "Hey, are you being serious about that take?" And I'm like, "Are you guys seriously moronic?" Like, see, I believe that I was producing high intellectual commentary there. I thought it was so overtly sarcastic and well done and well acted that I should be applauded for my efforts. But no, I've had a bunch of people thought that I was being serious. So at this point, I no longer want to get into sports. I want to get into acting. There is a Wonder Man role that is open, and I think I was born for it. So I need to get in that movie. I need to be an actor because apparently I have the ability to win the Oscar. So let's make this happen. I need you to.
I actually think I need to be an actor.
We are definitely both performance artists.
No, like I was part of the SAG-AFTRA Guild for 2.5 years because of my job. And after 5 years, you get a pension. So I don't know where I'm going to finish the next 2.5 years. So I think I need to act. I think I need to get a role in a movie.
Well, they stopped asking me to pay my dues because I had not paid it. And thank God I didn't, because we're all getting fired. So that I would have been pretty pissed off if I paid for my union dues. But I wonder if I pay now, can they start getting me into these acting jobs? I could be like, hey, I'm unionized.
Is Westwood One SAG-AFTRA?
I wouldn't know. I'm an independent contractor.
Oh, that's right. That is right. From one leader of men to another, University of Milwaukee or Wisconsin Milwaukee played the University of Wisconsin Green Bay last night.
I wonder who coaches them.
My guy Bart Lundy getting the dub over my guy
Bart
Doug Gottlieb. And Doug Gottlieb did not like how the officials were officiating this game. And Kyle Malzahn of Channel 5 in Green Bay I'll just play a few seconds of this to get a taste of Doug Gottlieb's rant last night after their loss.
I need the league to explain to me why I got a technical foul when I did not curse. I was not demonstrative. I did not leave my box. All I said was, that's the same play as the other end. Okay. All we ask is that there's a fair game. That's what we ask. Okay. CJ O'Hara goes and gets an offensive rebound. Their player dives at his legs. CJ gets called for a foul. I need Donnie at the league and the new commissioner to explain to me the disparity in the officiating. That's what I need explained to me. I got no problem with their team, their staff. They played hard. They did what they do. They play tough and they play aggressive. I need somebody to explain to me, okay, how just those two. There's others that I have massive issues with, okay? Others that have matched, including every time we touched them, there was a foul in the second half. The last play of the game, just to get the ball, they're grabbing us and holding us. Okay, and I understand if you're not calling. Hey,
all right.
Okay,
he's screaming and yelling. So I've been an anti-Doug Gottlieb guy for a long time.
After seeing that, I don't know how you could be. I mean, I would run through a brick wall for him.
Well, don't be sarcastic for a second.
I was actually being serious for a second. That's how good my acting is. I thought he sounded like a legitimate basketball coach.
I think I like Doug Gottlieb's solo coach, not
go.
Radio guy.
There you go. We're both seeing the same thing.
I think when I watch him take his radio persona and skills, and then he's up at like a lot of these guys at the podium don't have that kind of training to sit at a microphone and talk to a room and get their point across.
Mm-hmm.
Gottlieb has that from being in radio.
Clearly.
My issue with Gottlieb was that he was doing both, that it was an affront to both professions. And as I've talked about, some like having 2 jobs. I'm not ripping on him for just have one job. And no, a lot of people need 2 jobs, 3 jobs. It's tough out there.
Or a job like us.
Yeah, it's tough in here. Okay. Oh, apparently he cursed and banged on the table like a 5-year. I didn't see the whole thing.
Don't ruin my perception of him right now, because right now he's never been higher in my Q rating.
But those 2 jobs, you can't do it. You can't do both.
Agreed.
You can't be a radio host and a college basketball D1 coach, just like you can't be, president and in charge of a corporation.
Yeah,
you're not supposed
ethics
to.
And
Emoluments clause and stuff like that. But I respect the solo coach more, because if he did this and then had a radio show on Monday, it'd be, oh well, he's just doing that so we listen to his show.
Yeah, so he can play back those comments on Monday.
Yeah. But he's doing that for his team, you have to assume. So I am pro.
Attaboy.
Pro. I agree. I get it. If you're just doing one, I get it. You can't do both.
Wow. Someone's got to go check the temperature in hell. See if it froze over. Because not only did he get you, he got me too. And I wasn't being sarcastic at all. I was just like, I don't know. I was wondering where you're going to go with this. I'm like, is Bart going to rip him? Because I kind of like this. He sounded like a legit coach. And I was killing him right next to you.
Yeah. I liked it. I think I liked it.
I'm going to go buy my, now here I am going to be sarcastic. I'm going to go buy my University of Wisconsin Green Bay jersey.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
That's sarcasm.
Some other quick hitters as part of the National Perspective show. Tyreek Hill has been released.
About time. Bradley Chubb also got released if you weren't paying attention to that, so he's gone too.
All right, so tonight's show would have been, I would have started with the All-Star game for 40 minutes.
Sure.
Well, Bolton Blitz. Hour 2, I think I would have talked about the Dolphins.
Yeah. Where did it go next? Is 2 on the chopping block, which the answer is yes, he should be released.
Yep. So then we talk Dolphins, and then I maybe do a little Gottlieb. Oh, gotta hit the Kevin Durant stuff.
1,000%.
I do kind of miss planning the show.
Yeah, I wonder what I would have got for Guess What They Said. I probably would have snuck in a Kevin Durant in there for Guess What They Said. I didn't watch the All-Star festivities, so it would have been hard for me to actually find sound and knew what the sound was about. I would have just randomly got sound out of context. But we would have had to Guess What They Said, and I would have faked it the whole time.
One thing I'm doing is I'm like reading less and looking at less because I don't need to know it.
Yep, me too.
I get these emails, from The Athletic, and there's like, here's everything that's happened. I don't care. I don't care. I did watch Daytona yesterday, a little bit of that. Did you see who had the green checkered flag?
Didn't Jordan have it?
No, Jordan's team won, and then he...
Yeah. Okay. I knew Jordan was involved somehow.
Or something weird.
I guessed it wrong, so give me a second.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
No, you didn't see who did the checkered flag?
No. To be honest, I didn't know Daytona was on until it was over.
All right. I'll show you. Ready?
I'm listening.
All right. This is who did the checkered flag at Daytona yesterday. There he is. It's Bart Simpson.
That's awesome.
Bart.
Because the Simpsons aired their 800th episode last night.
They're just at 800? That's it?
Yeah.
I could have swore they'd be into 1,000 already.
Maybe I was just like too ripped up on the Happy Place hemp seltzers.
Are you talking to me?
No, this one is also named Bort.
I thought they had 2 good episodes last night. There was one about how Kirk Van Houten invented a crumbless cracker. Now that I say it out loud, it sounds stupid. No! But it was good. But then Kirk's bipolar and he was off his meds. So he was like super Kirk. And then like he was like telling Luann he wanted to have sex with him at the restaurant.
Ay, caramba.
And then he crashed out pretty hard and he was depressed.
Can I borrow a feeling?
And then Family Guy, Stewie and Lois both got high, and then they like talked to each other for the first time ever on their 450th episode. And I was trying to think to myself, what other 41-year-old dads married are watching cartoons on a Sunday night alone high like me? And I didn't think there was a lot. The kids upstairs, wife's upstairs. It's 10:30 on a Sunday, and I'm just drinking seltzers and watching fucking Family Guy like I'm in college. I was fine with it. And then I started my I got into a video game this weekend too, college football, only because I rearranged the conferences so they were like 1995. I brought back the Big East. I brought back the SWAC.
Everything is geographically accurate, like it should be, like God intended.
Yeah, I have
Oregon's
all
not flying
Texas
across to play
conference.
Rutgers.
Rutgers is in the Big East.
Yes, I would hope so.
I put them in the Big East. Yeah, that's about it. Big Ten is down to 11 teams. ACC's 9 teams. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
Good.
Quite a bit. Yeah, I'm the University of Texas, San Antonio, the Roadrunners. And I just won my conference. But I'm on rookie and I also force wind. I just wanted to see. I remember just simming it out. Oh, I fucking hate recruiting. That's the worst part.
You and Ryan Day.
Yeah, well. All right. That is the national perspective.
Wow, that was fast.
All of you. Thanks to Karlos. That is a good hour.
Yeah. All right.
You want to take a break and do hour number 5? What do you got going on this week?
I gotta wash some dishes. I'm looking at a pile of laundry that's not going to be taking care of itself anytime soon. Only if my wife would do it. She's in the next room.
I gotta finish folding the laundry.
Yeah, no, I'll clean that up. Plus, it's gonna be a week of the gym, so I need my workout gear. Nobody tells you that when you go back to the gym, you're doing laundry so much. So that'll be my Monday. But now I can finally put all this stuff away because my weekend's not over until I do this stream with you.
Yeah.
Nobody tells back you on Saturday. Saturday morning.
Nobody tells you when you average 2 wet dreams a week how much laundry you got to do.
Oh, man. Did I have one yesterday? Oh, brother.
You did?
Yeah. Didn't finish.
A wet dream?
No, a dry one. I'll tell you that one off air. Stand by for a second. Just get your reaction, then I'll give you a story.
Why? How come when you dream about sex, it feels so real?
Except the end. You wake up, you're like, crap.
Can I tell you my schedule for the week?
Please.
All right, Monday. It's good. It's nice. I said it's like 60 degrees. And
check your phone.
I saw it. It's a good dream.
Oh yeah.
I just dream about Wanda Maximoff.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
So we're gonna fix that storyline.
And then tonight, my kid is swimming. So that's Monday. Tomorrow, I might be doing a YouTube Q&A for $75 to tell YouTube how I use their platform, but they haven't gotten back to me. And then I'll be doing an episode with Paul and Grant. On Wednesday, I have nothing planned except I That's when I talk to the person I talk to. Check it. Thursday, I have nothing planned.
Oh, an off day. Schedule that rest, man. Load management.
Friday's wide open.
Yeah, dude, I had 3 rest days back to back to back, and I feel like a sloth. I got to get back tonight. Can't wait. Lift some weights.
Saturday, we have a soccer game at 6 p.m.
Wow. Outside activity. I don't think I've seen the
indoor.
sun in weeks.
Indoor soccer.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Look at this loaded Sunday afternoon.
No football. So now you got room for activities. I can't see anything except white. There you go. Yeah, there's words there.
I got the Brewers
basketball,
have a split.
Brewers, yeah.
Milwaukee hoops.
What is that? Spring training with the Royals and the Brewers?
Raptors are in town. Warriors play the Nugs. Badgers play.
Long day.
Iowa. Yeah, we got it all there. Like and subscribe. Check out my link tree. Is that like a common thing? People know what it is or no?
I don't know what that is.
Link tree? I don't know. Link tree.
Makes me think of Lending Tree.
Yeah, let's go to linktree.com/Bart Winkler.
Cool.
It's how you can look at all of my stuff. See? YouTube, hemp, pie, affiliate links.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's basically a lot of ads. Just sign up at my shit. Sign up for my shit.
Please.
Sign up. All right. Thank you, Karlos. Anything you want to plug or promote? You seem to be pretty much
Pretty
of a
what?
loser as me.
Oh yeah, 1000% during the week.
What's your week
going on?
Gym?
Gym, video games, and chores in between. That's pretty much it. I woke up today at damn near 12 o'clock, and I felt great. I have so much energy to burn. Look what I can do with all this energy. Well, yeah, that's my lineup. Look for work, get disappointed, and then Saturday and Sunday morning, Westwood One Sports, 6 a.m. Eastern to 11 a.m. Eastern. Plan your day accordingly, because maybe if enough people will listen to me, enough people will want to hire me. That's the plan.
Didn't work for me.
No, didn't work on a national platform that everybody seemed to love universally. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so many people said so many nice things, and then
that's it. Gone. Well, let's see what else is on. Flip the.
I wonder if my LaFleur hate is holding me back in life.
No, I don't think that did it.
Just my general attitude and
probably.
Life,
yeah, that would do it. Oh, I can't believe I buried the lead. I had dinner with Zach Gelb on Friday.
Oh, yeah, where'd you go?
We went to this Puerto Rican place in the Lower East Side of Manhattan in New York called Casa Adela, and it's a very hole-in-the-wall spot, but very good Puerto Rican food. Because I finally paid off that Saquon Barkley bet that I made with him like 2 years ago.
Oh, you buy him a steak?
Yeah, well, no, not steak. I had to just buy him dinner. He specifically requested an authentic Puerto Rican meal, so I was like, bet. I know where this place is. So we had a shit ton of food. Everything was delicious. It only cost me $55. I made out like a bandit, man. It was a cash only place. So it was great.
Is this it?
Yep, that's it. It looks so much nicer outside. When you go inside, it is definitely hole in the wall bodega vibes.
You know how I can because all of the pictures are close-ups of food.
Yep, exactly. Yes, they're not letting you know what you're actually sitting on.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, that was accurate. We were sitting in the middle of the restaurant.
Are these like Puerto Rican legends on the wall?
To be honest, I didn't even notice any of it. I went right to the table. We just started ordering food. We had that roast pork. We had the rice. We had a lot of people don't really know what it is. It's called an alcapurria, which is like yuca and ground beef, and it's fried. It's delicious.
Was music choice on the TV like it is in this picture?
Oh, that's where we were sitting, right there in the middle. That's where we're sitting at the. I'm pointing like if people can see where I'm pointing at. They can't, but at the far edge of that table is where Zach and I were sitting. He was right in front of that Coca-Cola fridge.
Was he like, where the fuck did you take me?
No, he walked from his apartment. I thought that was the strangest shit. It was like an hour walk from him because he's on the other side of Manhattan, you know, and like the money side. And he walked over, met me. Good time.
Oh.
We talk shop.
Dude, I would walk all the time. I walked to Walmart today already.
As if I know where that is.
It's not that far. I think I live like a mile from a Walmart.
I'm lucky if I walk a mile in a day, which is funny because I do so much working out, and you think I would have you think I'd be an Adonis right now? Although I am down to my lightest weight than I've been since I started, which is great.
I can't get back under 2. I'm pretty fucked.
I'm at 237. I was stuck at 240 for months. I'm finally broke that number. I'm at 237.
Well, I'm a piece of shit. So
agreed.
All right, thank you, Karlos.
You're very welcome. See you next week, everybody.
And thank you for stopping into the Winkler.